Coach, it's 4th and 12. What do you want to do? That depends. Where's the ball? It's on their 29-yard line. All right. Think we can kick it from there? No, yeah, good call. Field goal. Whoa. Field goal? Yeah, it's a chip shot. No. We're going for it. What? Why? It's a tie game. Because I feel like it. I'm the head coach. All right, Jared. No. Send out the punt team. I want to see something. The punt team? We're in the Super Bowl. I know, right? Yeah, it's going to be sweet. All right. Punt team, get out there. What? We're on the 29-yard line. Do as you're told. All right, whatever you say, coach.
They send out the punt team, and it's a fake down the sideline touchdown.
No way that worked. I know, right? That was freaking sweet. All right, PAT. Whoa. You said PAT. Yeah, we're going to kick the extra point and go up 7. No. We're going for 2. Okay. Do you want to run or throw the ball? Running isn't cool enough. We're going to throw the ball. Okay? We'll throw the ball then. But who are we going to throw it to? I'm thinking, hear me out. We're going to throw this ball to the center. To the center? We're in the Super Bowl. I know, right, dude? It's going to be hilarious. I wish you guys would have told me about hockey sooner. Because this, what I just saw, is the definition of on-site.
There we go. And here we go off the draw.
The first period just started, and they are already getting busy. Everyone threw their gloves, everyone threw their sticks, and just let these two go at it. And this isn't the NBA or the NFL where people just talk. They are actually putting the paws on each other. I knew hockey fights were like a thing, but off rip is insane. But it gets crazier.
Lomberg doesn't take many faceoffs. And really didn't take that one. Oh, there's some haymakers being thrown right there.
So these guys settled the beef, hit each other with a couple haymakers, right? Problem done, that's it. And this all happened with 19 minutes and 55 seconds left in the period. So the game continues.
And here's O'Brien and Gadjevich now, squaring up at center ice. So you saw the chatter.
And they're getting busy off rip again. There hasn't even been 10 seconds in the game. And they are all putting the paws on each other? These networks need to do better, bro.
Both ran on.
Like, imagine if Grant Williams and Dylan Brooks said, screw the game, and started just boxing at mid-court. It would do wonders for the league. We need this more often in sports, man. This is great. The entire fate of the NFL rests on this man's shoulders. Because we need to put a stop to this madness. Kansas City has been way too successful. And ever since Taylor and Travis started dating, we haven't been able to watch an NFL game in peace. And the hater inside of me is tired of it. I need this man Lamar Jackson and the Ravens to go out there on Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern and end this madness once and for all. And I can already see the comments. Oh my gosh, you're just saying this because you're jealous. You're jealous the Chiefs get all the coverage and they win all the time. Well, who wouldn't be? Chiefs fans haven't had to feel an ounce of the pain of everybody else in the NFL for the last decade. And I'm a hater. I'll stand on it. I need you guys to feel the pain. And 31 other NFL fan bases want you to feel the pain that we have felt. So we are all rallying behind Lamar Jackson on Sunday and hoping that in front of the biggest NFL audience of the year, he sends the NFL's favorite team, who gets the most media coverage, back to Kansas City, man. Because I'm tired of it. I'm not going to lie, bro. I genuinely think the NFL is scripted after tonight. Because they want Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl. And I can't take it, bro. I'm turning into Eddie Brock this weekend. This is how I am looking at Lamar and John Harbaugh. Because it's after every single touchdown, dude. Don't get me wrong. Jason Kelce, I can understand that. But I mean, on a touchdown that didn't even feature Travis Kelce.
Pacheco is across for the Kansas City touchdown. Wow.
They showed her. Which, I'm cool. 1 time, maybe even 2 times, yes. But this has to end. Lamar, you have the entire sports world behind you. You are the Avengers to knock off Thanos. Because this tomfoolery has gone on way too long. This Sunday, at 3 p.m. Eastern, you need to end this madness once and for all, Lamar. They even took out Josh Allen because of it. They've taken out everybody. And they took out Tyreek Hill. Lamar, please, all of us, are begging you, you need to stop this. The NFL may have just openly given this game to the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys won tonight 20-19, but that's not the story. It all came down to the extra point attempt, and I'm not talking about kicking it. The Lions went for 2.
Play action. End zone. There it is. Unbelievable.
They ended up throwing the ball to their left tackle, an insane play. But the play was legal. And the NFL rule is you have to go up to the ref and report in as eligible, which the ref said the Lions never did. And this wouldn't have been a problem if Taylor Decker didn't do it. You can see in this video, Taylor Decker is walking up to the ref. What else could the lineman possibly be talking to the ref about? You have 3 linemen here, all probably trying to let the ref know, hey, he's gonna be eligible. And on top of that, why is the ref running away? I'm not sure if it's a play clock issue, but if it was a play clock issue, why would there be 3 linemen right here? But you can obviously see he's trying to report in as eligible, but the ref has his back turned. I don't know. I just don't think an NFL player isn't going to report in as eligible. I think the Lions got one stolen from him. I really do. Because this is atrocious officiating, man.
It's you and me.
We just witnessed NBA history. Because this may never happen again. So Nikola Jokic dropped another triple-double, right? He didn't miss a single shot. 26, 14, and 10, and he didn't miss a shot. Now, my first thought was maybe he had just a couple buckets, and a lot of them came from free throws. So I check the box score. He only shot 3 free throws and had 26 points. He went 11 of 11 from the field. And I know a lot of people are probably going to be saying, oh, it's against the Grizzlies. Do you want to know who was guarding Nikola Jokic? It was Jaren Jackson Jr., the same exact Jaren Jackson Jr. that just won the Defensive Player of the Year. This man went against the Defensive Player of the Year, dropped a triple-double, and did not miss a single shot. He shot 11 times, did not miss. Between Giannis dropping 64 and night in, night out being a walking 30 and 12, and Luka Doncic playing out of his freaking mind, and Embiid scoring like 40 points every single night, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander dropping 35 at will, we are in the midst of a generational MVP race. But this is insane. Charles Barkley says he wouldn't root for Alabama even if the Crimson Tide played Afghanistan. And everyone's going crazy about this. But to those of us who watch NBA on TNT, this isn't even close to one of the craziest things that Charles Barkley's ever said. So with that, here are some of my favorite Charles Barkley sayings of all time. Number 1 is when he clowned Klay Thompson and said that brother is going to be delivering my DoorDash really soon. Because he could have said anything else. He could have said out of the league. He could have said riding the bench. But he went to DoorDash. Number 2 is just the ongoing beef between him and women in San Antonio. Like seriously having generational beef with the women of San Antonio. I'm talking Peter Griffin and the chicken from Family Guy. Generational beef. 8 minutes and 12 seconds of him just roasting women in San Antonio. And it has 3.2 million views. But by far the craziest one to me is what he said when he was asked how he felt playing against Magic Johnson. We're just playing basketball. It's not like we're going out to have unprotected sex with Magic. This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime commentator, guys. Respect excellence. I'm not gonna lie, the Indiana Pacers just did the funniest thing I've seen all season. Obviously, tonight Giannis dropped 64 and 14, including these last 2 points on a breakaway slam. Now this happened after the game was already over. And the Indiana Pacers, they weren't happy about this. So the Pacers assistant coach took the game ball. So this Pacers assistant coach takes Giannis's game ball and runs into the locker room. Giannis's 64-point franchise record career high game ball and ran into the locker room. This did not make Giannis very happy. So what does Giannis do?
There is Giannis. Giannis going to the locker room.
He started running after the Pacers staff to try to get the ball back. And by far the funniest part is how he just drags this assistant. Like, I mean, dude had no chance of holding him back.
Is Giannis. Giannis going.
Now, Giannis came out of the locker room, and he is absolutely letting Tyrese Halliburton and the Pacers assistant coach have it. Now, me personally, that's an elite troll move by the Pacers. Obviously, give that man his game ball, but a pretty funny troll move. I'm not gonna lie, Draymond Green is cooked now. Because they suspended this man, not for 5 games, not for 10 games, not for 20 games. They gave that man an indefinite suspension. So with that, let's take a moment to look back at the top moments that Draymond Green has had in the league. Obviously, last night, slapping Nurkic in the face, is what it is. Obviously, earlier this season, Rudy Gobert in a chokehold. I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10 Draymond Green moment. This was prime Draymond Green, man. Him kicking Steven Adams in the balls. As painful as that one looks, and I love Steven Adams, I'm going to have to give this a 10 out of 10 Draymond Green moment. Because this is where it really exploded onto the scene. We have this one, 2016 Finals, Game 5. LeBron tries to step over Draymond. Draymond hits him in the nuts. He ended up getting suspended for this, by the way. I'm going to give it like a 6 out of 10 Draymond Green moment, but I feel like it should still be recognized. And for the last thing I will show you, this is the best Draymond Green foul of all time.
They'll say he had possession, so they reset the shot clock.
An NBA legend. If this was the last time, we'll miss you, man. I don't even feel bad for Patrick Mahomes anymore. You mean to tell me you slammed your helmet, had to have your entire team hold you back from the refs because of a correct call? Bro, his entire body is offsides. And on top of that, after the game, your wife is giving the ref the MVP of the game. You're out here saying that that's the worst call you've ever seen? Oh, brother. I'm not kidding, bro. The entire Chiefs team in the press conference was just ripping the refs a new one. Even Andy Reid, who usually never does stuff like this, crying about the refs. You cannot convince me that this was a bad call. This receiver is technically on the ball. Dude is a full body in front of the football. And the ref made the correct call. And instead of just taking the accountability that you would expect from a 2-time MVP, 2-time Super Bowl MVP, superstar in the National Football League, you're crying to the other quarterback? Trust me, Josh Allen doesn't care. And your head coach crying to the press? Have some shame, man.